Hi everyone, and welcome to today's bonus hunt. Got a good lineup here of 8 games for a cost of 381. There's a few no bonuses along the way. Tin Can Cash I'm finding quite a tough game to bonus, and hopefully I'll get a bonus on that again soon, but I almost need a bit of evidence that it pays when it bonuses, because it does seem tough and doesn't really churn very much at all, that game. Baron Bloodmore had a couple of chances, mega teasers as well, but that didn't land. And then I played a subscriber request, Voodoo Gold, at the end. It's a game that doesn't save, so I deliberately played it last in the hope that I would be able to show you the bonus and highlights beforehand. I had a couple of good wins which I'll show you in play, but sadly I never landed the bonus there, and I decided to draw stumps after losing 44 on it from a position of being over 50 odd ahead. So that was a shame, but I'll try that one another day, so it's quite an interesting game. So today I'm going to start it off with Snakes and Ladders Megadice. I actually landed it on the dice, which is quite a good sort of addition they've added to the game. So it almost means you don't go indefinitely without getting a bonus there. So I quite like that being added to the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you the recap. But here we go. That's a good start, I suppose, getting an 11 there. Even though it puts you on grid 12, which is 0. So quite high numbers, but not landed anything yet. And obviously there's the elusive, if it goes under 20x you get the jackpot, so we'll see that at any time, who knows. Shame not to get the times 3 there. Oh, missed out on the 19, well we got times 3. There, going down the snake has rewarded us this game. It doesn't happen in normal Snakes and Ladders, but it might struggle to get much more being at the low level. You ought to get another go for a double. They should have added that into the game. And missed out on the 12x sadly. So what's that? 9, 3 to go. Oh, that's a shame, but anyway, 19's not bad actually. Times 3 I was looking at, and we get a 10. Oh, right in the middle. Last go. Back down the snake, but it's 5x. Shame not to go on the times 3 again. So, as I'm finding with this game, it's not that tough to bonus, but a lot of the bonuses are mid-range. But that was quite good. 33 plus the £9 in play that I managed to achieve somehow. Don't quite know how from that setup, but there we go, not complaining. Right, next up today, another crack at extra juicy Megaways. Every time I've gambled this game, it's been largely garbage, so I'm going to collect the 12. Even in the past, I've won to 16 and I've won to 20, and it's not made a blind bit of difference. So I'm just going to have the 12 today and see if that's any better. All about landing that one big round on it, really. Or in today's case, just landing a win. Dear me. I take it the gamble would have lost the first one then if I'd gone for it. Well, this is ridiculous. 6 spins, not even a win. Hurrah! We've finally got a win. And we'll get the multiplier there as well, so times 14, yeah, decent round that one. Makes up for all the duds, I suppose. What's that? 28.56. Needed the cherry on the first, but we've got the third, I mean. Times 11 there. No, not a bad round, actually. Shame not to connect the cherry, but anyway, nonetheless, not bad. Good Megaways, but no land. And there's some cracking lemons. Wow, that's a good round as well. As is that. Can we get a 7 on third? Oh, of course we can't, because it eliminates it. Anyway, 41.25. What a cracking end round that was. So after getting 6 dead spins, we've actually eked out a rather marvellous bonus there. 41.25 on that superb round, giving 81.27, which is the best bonus I've had off this so far, and I've collected the lowest amount of spins. So this goes to show that gambling for extras isn't always the way forward, really. It sometimes maybe it just gives what it's pre-decided, but there we go. That's we'll never know for certain. Right, next up today, it's a new game that I've not played before. Big Bamboo. It looks a little bit like Razor Shark in many ways. Got the option of gambling it, but I don't know if you lose the whole bonus. So I'm just going to collect it today and see what it's all about. So 7 free spins. Here we go. And I guess if you complete the segments on the right hand side, you get additional pleasantries. A shame not to get the monkey there. Missed out at there. Might get something here, panda maybe? No, just a red club. So it's going to need to hit something pretty soon here. Well, on the next go, in fact. So £1.30. Sadly, that looks like the whole lot. Just £5. Well, it was quite a tough game to bonus in the first instance, this one. So I'll probably give it another go, but it's on the on the question mark list at the moment, unless I can get another good bonus off it. Right, on to Chicken Drop now. Not played this for absolutely ages. I think because it's disappeared off the front screen of many sites, you sort of forget about it. But here we go. Need the watering can early doors in order to make the bonus exciting. And just a few snippets there. Not really very much there. Pence rather than pounds. And we've got the chest there, which I believe someone was saying you can't get the watering can when the chests are on the screen. So, proven correct so far. And nothing there. Right, come on, let's try and land something here. I've got a clover at least. And 2x there, but yeah, see what I mean. It's all about getting the times 3s and times 4s on the egg sizes, really. Running out of time here a bit. Strawberries there. But no sign of the watering can, good lord. Well, it's a real shame, this. Can be good, exciting bonuses. Well, we've got a can at long last. Can we get a good symbol? Well, not bad, actually. The corn on the cob. $9.69. And peanuts there. And that's your lot. Well, we've made it up to 1854, but we're hampered really by such a slow start on this. It really is key to get that can in the first 2 or 3 spins. But there we go, one for another day. Right, on to Tiki Pop now. Not played this one for quite some time. I do like pop games and the potential that they show. It's all about getting the grid size improved slightly. So 7 free spins today. I'm going to collect this. I've not played it for absolutely ages. Right, there we go. We're off and running. Can we find a king on the 4th reel? Yes, we can. Well, a couple of diamonds wouldn't go amiss. There's one. I didn't get the last reel. That would have been a good win. So £2.10. Need to expand the grid a bit more here, really. And that's a dud as well. Well, that's a cracking round, that one. So that's much more like it. £24 worth that. Once it eventually adds it, there we go. Give it a bit of cajoling. No connector though. And back in with kings. I suppose the jack's the only obvious outshot there on reel 3. And no jack, so 29.15 off this one. Not bad. I mean, in fairness, I didn't gamble it up, so sometimes you can get the lower ranges, but just couldn't quite get the grid expanded early doors there. Right, on to gold cash free spins now. Right, can we land the triple block? Well, I've got one of them there. And there's another. Can we make it to the 5th reel? I'm not sure if that connects, but not a bad opening round, that's for sure. And not much there. No, it's using the bigger symbols as blockers here, and there's another blocker. Oh dear, last go. Oh, that's a bit of a shocker, especially after a good opening round there, and fell a bit flat, that one, sadly. Right, on to gold Megaways now. It's all about landing a decent amount of ways on this Wheel of Fortune here. No Carol Smiley in attendance to spin it, so we'll just have to see what it gives. What a shame. 74 would have been reasonable, but 25,920 going to be up against it here. And there's one expander, so that reels up to 7. 5th reel's probably our main hope. That can get to 10 and get the retrigger. Yeah, not connecting many ways here at the moment. And that's a dud. Oh no, it isn't. We've got one line of jacks. And there's another wild, but no use. Not on that reel anyway. Well, so progress today. Here, can't seem to get anything really firing. Just 2 to go after this. So, yeah, that rules out any chance of a retrigger. Hopefully we can get a half-decent win on the last 2. Need a queen? No, didn't get the queen. And there we go. That's it, really. So, another poor one here, struggling a bit today. So, it's trundled up to £7.68. But as I said at the start, it's all about getting a good amount of ways on that wheel, and if you don't, you get sort of low bonuses ahoy, really. So yeah, no joy there. Right, Megaways Jack now. Can we end with a final flourish on this? Right, harp's doing something. And it's locked the final reel. Well, nothing there. Fred Flintstone was a blocker there. Certainly aged a bit, has Fred. And nothing there, despite good Megaways. And that's a dud as well, good grief. Blockers are back. And that's it. Well, the harp wasn't an awful lot of use at all on that. £12 and 6p. And I think most of that was obtained through the initial sort of qualification for the bonus. So a very disappointing bonus hunt there, all in all today. I'll just check the final stats for you here. Yeah, just shy of 180 down, which is disappointing actually, because quite looking forward to the lineup there today. There was games I haven't played before, and a few that in the past have been absolute crackers. I mean, Chicken Drop and this particular game have both had good bonuses off on the past, but some days it just doesn't fire, and that's the way it goes. It's you can never really predict these games or what they're going to return. You just hope for a couple of good ones along the way, but we didn't really get that today. So that's the way it goes. No qualms. Hopefully be back for another slightly more upbeat bonus hunt before too long. I shall keep persevering, and fingers crossed we can knock the doors down sooner rather than later. All the best. Bye for now.